Extella, the Umbral star on the Nintendo Switch. Gotta go play now. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wormys Playhouse, and today we're doing another Wormys unboxing. So, just got this in the mail today, because it just came out today. It's in a pretty big package for what it is. I would assume it would have been in like a small, smaller yellow envelope, but get the trusty batarang out. So, okay, that's good. A little bit of a cut there. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get right into this boxing. There we go. Get that out of here. So this is the Nintendo Switch's version of Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. I believe this came out in 2016 on the PS4, so this is a port, but it's like a redone port. Something, I don't have all the information out, but it is now on the Nintendo Switch, and I'm excited to get it. If you like games like Dynasty Warrior games, and they had the Hyrule Warriors for Nintendo Wii U, so if you like those kind of hack and slash, fighting endless enemies and hordes of enemies, you'll enjoy this game. It's pretty much just like it's just a hack and slash Dynasty Warriors clone type game. I believe that there are several different characters that you can play. It is only one player, which I wish you could do two players like in Hyrule Warriors, but that's okay. But these types of games in the Dynasty Warrior franchise, they basically created an entire genre of games. I mean, there's so many different, reskins and clones of like the Dynasty Warrior games. You got Hyrule Warriors, you got the Dragon Quest Heroes coming out, you got Fire Emblem Warriors, or the Fire Emblem Heroes and Dragon Quest Warriors. It's one of them. There's so many now coming to the Nintendo Switch, which is a good thing. These are types of games that are good for, like, you play a round or two here, and then you play something else and you come back and play another round. So I really wish I got this on the digital version. I'm doing a lot of digital version games on my Nintendo Switch just because it's so much easier and nicer just to switch back and forth between games, especially on the go. I don't have to, fumble around getting the cartridge out of my case, and put it in the Switch. Yes, that takes, 2 seconds to do, but it's just really nice to be able to flick through the menu and say, oh, I want to play this game. Just boom. Starts up instantly. You have to play that game, a game like this for 2 rounds and then switch over to Mario Kart or Splatoon or Legend of Zelda, something like that. I did a whole entire video on digital versus physical copies. They're both great, but I'll link that down below if you want to watch it. You can see my, what I think about it. But let me go ahead and open this. I don't know. Get the plastic. Jeez! Now, it seems like there's something inside here besides just cartridge. So here's the case. Here's the back. Virtually unstoppable. Basically, command a huge roster of heroes in a battle to dominate a virtual world within a crystalline supercomputer. Ooh, I didn't know that. That sounds kind of cool. Choose your faction and conquer territories inside the Serif program. se.ra.ph program. Okay. Team up with 3 headstrong heroines and their loyal allies as they engage in explosive overlap combat. Use a legendary transformations. This world and the destiny of your servants is in your hands. So skewing and ooh, look at that. So here's the cartridge, this tiny little thing. It's just a little, it's so small now, but it does come with something inside. So here's what the inside case looks like. Fate Extella starting manual. Whoa, look at that. That's interesting. A starting manual. Whoa. Okay, you do get some cool stuff. Shows you some of the characters and everything. It's got pictures. Oh my, that's introductions here. Information on each person. It gives it their height, weight, true name, and noble phantasm. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but that is what they're going on with there. Some more playing starting game information. Here's like more options. This is really nice that they actually finally give you this. That's the one thing nice about physical copies, is that you get something physical. You get really cool looking artwork, and the fact that they're giving you this little instruction manual, which you never get anymore. It's in fully colorized battle system here. It talks about more on the battle system. The fact that they even bother to give you this stuff. Basic controls. You don't get this in any games nowadays. So Nintendo, you're knocking it out. I mean, I'm glad. Well, I know this. Who makes this? It's a good question. Who makes this? Xseed Games. Okay. Okay. Marvelous USA Inc. That's nice. Okay, well, good for you guys. I'm glad that you got that. Because now I got a really good deal on this. I got it through Amazon Prime. I pre-ordered it like 2 months ago. It just came out today, July 25th. And so I believe I'll have this episode up on the 26th. Hopefully, we'll see. Who knows? But I got it for a good discount. I got a discount, an Amazon Prime discount. So I got it for $40. $40 shipped to my door today, which you can't pass that up. You know, Amazon Prime is making it very difficult for me to get digital games because it's weird. You can buy the physical copy, especially if you have an Amazon Prime account. You get a discount on the physical copy, so you get a discount and something cool to hold for cheaper than a digital version. I don't understand that. Why can't the digital version just be cheaper? I'm not, you know. But anyways, like I said, I talked about that before. So this is Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. Now they made, you know, this was on the PlayStation 4 last year, and they've made other games, you know, in the Fate series. So I believe you can play as almost every character throughout all the Fate games, from my understanding. I haven't played this game yet. I just opened it, so I'm gonna spend the rest of my night playing this. I'm gonna lock myself away and just play this game all night. But I've been waiting for this game to come out. So the game has an anime art style, very, you know, like Japanese anime, like manga art style. So if you like anime art style games, you know, and especially if you like fighting games, I think this might be right up your alley. I know it's up my alley. I mean, I'm into that kind of stuff. Don't ask. But the character designs do look really cool, so I'm going to spend a lot of hours playing this, and maybe I'll let you know in a future episode of what I think about it. Maybe I'll go through some of my games. Since I have a lot of more digital games on the Nintendo Switch, I'll go through a couple of them and tell you what I think of anything. So there are a lot of Nintendo Switch games that people just aren't really talking about. I don't know why. There's more games out there. Right now the big thing is Mario Kart and Splatoon. That's all I see. And a lot of Fire Emblem Warriors. That's the only thing I see people are talking about, and then the upcoming Mario Odyssey. But there's so many other things that are coming. If you just go through like the list, go on Amazon, just on Amazon, and that's how I figured out this was coming out. And there's a lot of more other games to come. There's awesome RPGs coming up that I'm really excited for, not just Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There's other ones coming out. So there are stuff to come, which is really exciting. So check them all out. Just go and do some research. Don't just follow everything on YouTube, because people just aren't talking about it. That's why I'm talking about this, because so now you guys know this is out there. So and if you like those type of games, you know, where you can just fight through endless hordes of enemies, and apparently there is a very well storyline to go along with this game. From what I've read online and what I understand, and that the story is actually pretty good. But you know, it's one of those games where you can just, again, you can, you know, play a round or two and then, you know, go play a different game. Or if you're out, you know, doing something and you got like, you know, 10 minutes of waiting around doing something, you can pull your Nintendo Switch out and play around. That's the best part of these types of games, you know. Then you don't have to spend, you know, hours, you know, investing time in it. Just play a quick round, just like Mario Kart and Splatoon. So I'm really glad I got this. If there were to be any negatives on it that I could say, I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you that. I mean, maybe there's a problem with maybe frame rate would be a problem I would expect, you know, during explosions. I'm pretty sure Nintendo fixed a lot of the issues. From what I understood, the PS4 might have had some frame rate issues, and that I guess they updated it a little bit, you know, for the Switch. But the Switch is limited to its power, so you know, you gotta kind of expect that. I mean, from what I gather, it won't dampen the experience of gameplay, and I don't even know if it is. I'm just making this up, so maybe I'll just cut this down entirely because I'm just speaking out my mouth now. But with that said, thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Wormys Playhouse, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again for another episode. We'll see you then. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna go lock myself up, close the doors, close the curtains, and play this game away for the rest of my life. Here we go!